Busy hands, Led Zamplet here. We are going to be doing some more Flying Circus VR with Emil Emmerich, my German alter ego in the Imperial German Air Service. Currently on Discord, I've got two other buddies from Yasta 5 that are flying tonight, so the Fluke Park is a little bit dead tonight, the Fluke Park being the multiplayer server. So anyways, let us, tell you what, I gotta get my Oculus mirror going. Um, which will allow me to, of course, stream VR. It's kind of a lot of workaround in order to, a lot of workarounds in order to stream VR. It's kind of a pain in the neck, but I'm starting to get the hang of it here. So let's go ahead and start to dive in. Alright, here we go. Everything looking good. Air-starred airfields are currently down. Here we are over the Western Front, 1918 Operation Michael. Let me make sure, there we are. Okay, got my mouse working again. So currently the air-starred airfields are out of aircraft. We're going to have to start either at Houplin, La Neuville, which is a bomber base, or La Braille. I don't know where the enemy is. I'll probably take off from La Braille, and then we are actually going to take the... Oh my gosh. You know, I've been wanting to fly the Fokker DR1, trying to learn a little bit better, so let's go with the Fokker DR1. I've had a little bit of training into it. She's a little bit more of a tricky plane to fly. I'm used to the falls. So we're going to go with a collimator night. Everything looks good. Let's see what we're going to do about our tail skins. We're going to go with custom. And we're going to go with green tails. So we're going to go with the unknown, J5 unknown. I don't think that's an actual player. So I've actually, because I'm in a recruit in Yasta 5, I can't just put on any skins that I ever want to. And that's fine. I'm not flashy or anything like that. But I at least want the skins for my aircraft that conform to the squadron that I'm flying with, which is Yasta 5. So, and they're the green tails. I believe their base is actually well south of this part of the Western Front. Maybe near Cambrai, but I can't remember. But right now we're flying over the Lens part of the front, just north of Arras, or Arras. I don't know how to properly pronounce that, but anyways, let's go with the DR1. Let's hop right into it, stop yapping our mouth, and let's get into action. And I'm going to switch into our Discord, just kind of see what our boys are doing, so I could be over the same part of the front. Chances are it's going to be over the air-starred airfields. Here we are in a DR1. Beautiful aircraft, right? So this is what the Red Baron is mostly known for, is the Fokker DR1 triplane, or Dreidecker, if you will, because that's what it was called in German. And she's got a lot of lift. She can turn on a dime. She's not terribly fast, but she's a very unstable aircraft to fly. Not a very stable gun platform. And as a matter of fact, the Red Baron, Manfred von Richthofen, got most of his kills in a D3A, I believe, an Albatross D3A, which you can fly in this game. But anyways, let's hop right into it. We got Klugerman, we got Wolf. Wolf has got... Not quite sure how to read these. So he has shot down 21 planes. But anyways, here we go. Let's get the engine going. Let's make sure the fuel mixtures are good. Alright, fuel mixture up to 100%. Alright, we're ready to take off from La Braille Airfield. Accelerating to 100%. Let's make sure my HOTUS is set up properly. Here we go. Use my rudder to prevent ground looping while I'm taking off, which is entirely possible with the DR1. Very unstable aircraft. I'm used to flying the falls, but like I said, I've been getting a little training in the DR1. We are airborne. Alright. We're currently heading on course of south, and we wish to turn west. And that burning town you see out there is not La Braille, but Lens. That burning town off to the left from there is Arras, I believe. And we got a lot of flak on our side of the front over here, so I'm going to investigate. We got some high aircraft, look like they're about 1,500 meters. I see 3 aircraft currently engaged, 1,500 meters estimated. And yeah, we got a downright dogfight. So we're going to try and climb up to that altitude. I got good lift on DR1. Let's keep an eye on this dogfight. And as we get closer, we need to watch our ass because I don't want to get hunted down. Alright, so that's the British hunting our balloon. There went our balloon. So we had a balloon conducting artillery observation over the Western Front. And currently got shot down by a organized British mission. Currently, when I spoke on Discord with Yasta 5, we're just doing free-ranging missions. I may actually check into Discord to see if we're actually flying a mission now, because the Allies just struck at one of the targets, which wins them points. And they do keep track of victory points in this server. So it looks like the British may have withdrawn from the target area after downing our observation balloon. I'm going to currently move towards Lens, which is over here to my right. My height is currently 500 meters, and I'm continuing to climb. Speed is 90 kilometers per hour, probably about 60 miles per hour, just under 60, and still gaining altitude. Gotta keep an eye out. I still think the British are egressing from the target area after shooting down our observation balloon. Let's take a look at the map. So we currently have enemy targets, including tanks. Now, I've never seen tanks in this game. I don't even know how to find them. That's some training I'm going to have to undergo with Yasta 5. But there's just so much shit going down on that front that it's just very hard to tell, or very hard to find enemy ground vehicles in a mud pit full of craters. So it's a beautiful day over the Western Front, up until we get to the mud and we see the hell our boys will be catching down there. We're still heading towards Lens, the south part of Lens. I may check into the Discord and see what's shaking with my boys. But I don't know. Kind of like flying right now. And just kind of talk about flying, man. Look at the wingspan on this. The wingspan on the triplane, on a dry decker, is like so short. I mean, I feel like I could almost reach my arm 2/3 of the way out to the end of the wing. So I'm loving this new HOTUS. I got a Thrustmaster 1600 now, which is my new joystick and throttle stick. I'm still trying to get used to the rudder action on using this new joystick and throttle stick, which in gaming terms is called a HOTAS. And still getting used to it, because the dry decker here that I'm flying requires a lot of rudder work to get the most out of her maneuverability. Plenty of fuel. Alright, so I'm going to check in Discord for a little bit, see what's going on there. I'll go a little quiet and hang out with my buddies for a bit. And if there's no mission and we're still free-ranging, then I will cut back into the stream, just myself. But if the British are conducting organized missions to shoot down our observation balloon, it may be that our team may be perking up to conduct a mission of its own to eliminate enemy targets, in which case I can converge over the front. I don't know where the tanks are, but my Yasta mates may be able to hit those targets, and I'll provide top cover as needed in my dry decker. So anyways, cutting in Discord, see what's going on over there. Stand by. Aviation, you still there?
Yeah.
Are you flying for the east, or you flying for the west?
Right now, actually, I'm Phoenix for a little bit until he came back home.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just flying south of lands, just checking things out. Are you a recruit?
What?
Are you a recruit for Yasta 5, or?
No.
No? That's cool, man. Do you play this in VR, or do you play it in track IR, or how?
It's got track IR.
That's awesome, man.
Yes, sure is.
I did a lot of track IR in Rise of Flight, but I never did multiplayer in Rise of Flight.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes there will be like quite a few people on screen.
Well, I bought into VR, and I play this game in VR now, and there's no way to go back. It is.
That's what I've heard.
It's pretty intense, and you don't have the peripheral vision that you would expect, but back then, man, they wore goggles with oil flying all over them. It's like you got the same limited visibility almost, but it's like so immersive.
Yeah, you get real deal.
Yeah. I see some flak over the British airfield. Go over and investigate.
Alright.
Although I will say I'm trying DCS out, and I've been trying to learn how to fly an F-86 Sabre.
Yeah.
And just the amount of controls and just the complex systems evolution from like a Great War fighter to a Jet Age fighter.
Yeah.
It's just like so much, man.
Yeah.
But I'm getting there. I've been. Yeah, we got a lot.
The funny thing is that the F-86 is like the World War I plane of jets. nuts.
Yeah, it is. Like, you know,
Extremely old technology.
first jet gunfighter.
Yeah.
But you got to deal with, because DCS will model, you know, it's not it doesn't model a flight envelope, it actually models hydraulic systems, electronic systems.
Yeah.
And so if you get shot and a bullet penetrates like a wire, that wire is modeled into the avionics system.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Like,
It's
no wonder.
going to some extreme
Yeah.
detail.
No wonder the fucking things, those DCS modules is like $50 a piece.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Certainly put their heart in their work.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I got some fighting over lens. I'm gonna dive in on it here in a minute. You done flying or are you still out?
No, I just joined server.
Cool. I got a Bristol down there north, cutting my engine, diving in. I lost him. Got a couple shots on that brisket. Big son of a bitch. How'd I lose him?
Why do you guys call it the bris fit? Just the one misfit or what?
No, that was kind of like, that was the nickname they had for him. I think it's just Bristol F2B. And so they just call it the Brisfit, Bristol Fighter, because that was his actual name, the Bristol Fighter. So they just called it a Brisfit. I only know that because I've actually been reading a couple books on World War I ace combat, and I'm like a huge amateur military historian.
Yeah.
And so this age of warfare has kind of caught my fancy. It is. Yeah. It's sweet, man. It's awesome. These guys went through some horrible shit.
That's for sure.
Fucking no parachutes, hypoxia, PTSD, when they didn't even know what these guys were going through. I mean, the Germans at least had parachutes by now, like April 1918, but the British didn't.
Yeah.
They said, fuck that. If we give you a parachute, we think your ass is going to jump as soon as you hit combat.
Yeah.
Alright, got the brisket again, reacquired enemy. Stay below that brisket. Chew my ass up if I have to stay on top of it.
Yeah, definitely fighting Bristol.
Yep. Alright, son. Ah, shit. Goddamn damage. First oil system damage. May have to make it back to the line. really chew my ass up. He's down. He's going down. He's going down. He broke apart. Alright, let's fly home, boys. And we'll get ourselves a new machine. Heading east. Ost. So where are you from, man?
North Alabama.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No.
Where at in North Alabama?
Huntsville area.
Alright, so I live in 35801.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not shitting you, man.
Cool.
So are you an engineer here?
Nope.
Nope. Alright. Cool, man.
My dad is. No.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 14 right now, so.
Oh, no shit. Damn, I'm like 45, man. It's good. It's good flying with you, though.
Yeah, sure is.
So yeah, I'm like an accountant who works downtown, and you know, like I said, I'm a huge military historian and amateur historian. But yeah, I live here in Huntsville. You ain't the. So I'm in another gaming clan, or of course I'm not in Yasta 5 yet, but I'm in another gaming clan for War of Rights, like a Civil War clan.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 guys in there from Huntsville. You know, there's a lot of PC gamers in this town. It's pretty cool.
It is.
So I'm gonna take it down into the Air Start airfield. I've got some oil damage. Yeah, man, I think it's awesome that we Huntsville won Space Command.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, man. Like Huntsville is gonna be the. I mean, that always has been the future of space, but
Yeah. Do you do any RC flying?
no, I don't do RC flying. But I got a 9-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter, and I've taken them out to the landfill. You know where the RC airfield is out there. Have you been out there?
Yeah.
That's pretty
I go out there
cool.
a lot, actually.
Oh, do you? Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like freaking awesome. And then there's the RC. Like it's amazing how big the RC community is in Huntsville with all these engineers. I guess like your dad, he's probably an enthusiast in it.
Yeah. Well, my grandfather started flying airplanes when he was a kid. It's followed through quite a few generations.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I haven't done RC in a long time. When I was a kid, my dad had like a flower class Corvette, like a boat, like a anti-submarine boat. He had it at remote control, but I'm like huge into model build, or I used to be huge into model building, but now I mostly do tabletop gaming, like Flames of War and stuff like that. Like I'll go to the Deep. I don't know if you heard of the Deep, but like Lucky Dice Cafe, JC's House of Cards.
Yeah.
And
That's cool.
just play tabletop games. Like I got Flames of War. I was playing Bolt Action with my 9-year-old son tonight. And hang on, let's see if I can make this landing. The Air Start. Too many damn. I found the best way to approach Air Start is like from the east.
It's really neat that you're from Huntsville, though.
Oh yeah, man. It's a great town to be growing up in.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm still growing up. I'm 45 years old. Here I am playing video games. Alright, here we go. Oh. I gotta blip my engine. Shit.
Did you nose it over?
Not yet. I'm ground looping though. Oh, I nosed her over. But I'm alive.
That's just like the one thing you always have to wait for flying a DR1.
Just
wait
over.
for it to nose over.
Well, you know, so it's pretty cool, like, in the Yasta 5, like on Saturday mornings, they do trainings, and one of the trainings they had was like flying a DR1. What's the way to handle that? What's the rudder work you got to use? How do you manage the fuel mixture? And she's a real sly little dog to fly, but because I'm used to flying a falls. Like a falls is my favorite one to fly, and she's sturdy. She can dive really good. Yeah, I did down that breast fit. But I don't know. I'm gonna take the DR1 again.
Good choice.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn it. All right, you know your general area aviation?
Yeah. I'm right over by the general, or not the. I'm right over by the town on the German side.
Oh, lands? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm starting with the air start then.
Fighting the B7 right now. Oh, another B7. Ah! Yeah, there we go.
Alright, I'm at the air start. Make it climb.
This is a C8 candle with half.
So yeah, man, I'm actually streaming this right now. Do a little bit of streaming.
Cool. On Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube and Facebook. I don't do the Twitch thing.
Yeah, Twitch is really complicated for streaming, in my opinion.
Yeah, I use a third-party program, XSplit, and I've gotten used to it. LED Zamplit, LED ZAMPOLIT. So you can go on there and put it on the background if you want. Do what?
You say Zamplit again.
Yeah, it's LED, LED,
Yeah.
Lima Echo Delta, space, Zamplit, Zulu, Alpha, Mike, Papa, Oscar, Lima, India, Tango.
Okay.
I think I got a spat up there, man. There's 2 dogfights, one going on at probably about probably about 1,700 feet, and another dogfight going on at 700 feet.
Yeah.
Excuse me, meters. 2 dogfights, different altitudes, right on top of each other.
Yeah.
That SPAD. Oh, yep, that's a SPAD. This sucker can dive, man. Sometimes you can tell how well it dives.
Yeah.
she can outrun me. Go. Damn it. Fucking lost him right as I dove into him. Falls here. Damn it. Oh, shit! Excuse my language. Some bitch dove right into me. There he is. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm still getting used to this rudder work.
Yeah, it takes
Oh. Yeah, that's a human pilot in that SPAD. I feel like I fought the... Oh, that's another DR1. This guy knows how to use a SPAD, though. He's zooming and booming and...
Yeah, the SPAD can be a pretty deadly weapon if you know how to use it properly.
There he is. Come on. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got him smoking. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I got fucking ripped by that camel. Oh my god, look at him. He's still on me. Holy shite. My plane is just spinning in the ground. My guy's slumped over on his joint. Oh.
That was so much fun.
That was freaking... Man, he jacked me. He hunted. Did you see him still? Like, I was dead, slumped over my cockpit, and he's, like, still chasing me around, man.
That's why you don't live stream your location.
Oh, was that you? Aviation?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I just came over you and just peppered the trigger.
Oh my god, you hunted me down, man. That's awesome.
That was so much fun, though.
I bet it was. It was, man. It's fun getting shot down too, man. I love living this game, man. It's a good game. Good shit, aviation. Good job.
I want to see what that looks like on your screen.
Yeah, you need to check it out, man. Because I'm like, oh, I think I got him smoking, and all of a sudden I'm like, whack 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 whack. And then like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was just waiting for that moment.
so you had no idea I was dead. I was just spinning and spinning dead. My plane was just going.
I had no idea.
Yeah, like you were still following me after my guy was fucking dead as hell. That was so hilarious. All right, man. I'm gonna be on the lookout for you, aviation. That was a good
I
one.
think I'm gonna restore. I think I'm gonna reload my ammo after that.
That was awesome.
That was.
That was a good hunt. Excellent hunt there.
You know what's really good when the other person's concentrated? You just sneak behind him and just hammer him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gunnery means a lot. That's what I'm trying to like get. Like this DR1 just needs a lot more rudder work than I'm used to. Keep her stable, to keep her a stable gun platform, but she's a very unstable gun platform compared to the Falls.
Yeah.
But damn, she could turn on a dime, and that Falls can take damage too.
Yeah, he's a tank.
It's that monocoque construction. So what were you in? That was a Camel, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was such a
Yeah, the most kills I've gotten in this game before I died is 3. I haven't made an ace yet in any of my game lives.
Yeah.
About what appears to be a DR7 at 1,000 meters, or D7. Low dogfight, I've lost track of. There it is. Appears to be a Tribeca.
It's weird on your stream, it won't let me rewind.
Yeah, as long as it's live, you can't do that. YouTube's gotta do its thing. They'll let you live stream all day long doing forbidden stuff like playing copyrighted music. But once you're done live streaming, they gotta review it, and then their AI has to review it. That's a D7. I ain't gonna waste my time.
Once you're done streaming, I better record that clip really quick.
No, it'll stay up. It'll stay up on my YouTube, so you record it whenever you want to.
That's so hilarious.
That was awesome. So you knew my location from my stream? Were you watching it in the background?
No, I just scroll between tabs and see where you are.
Oh, okay. Got me watching my ass a little bit more than usual.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've been jumped in this game many a times by very good pilots, and that's what I like about this. You know, there's no ID tags. I mean, it's your eyeball. That's all you got.
Yeah. It really just takes the fun factor away from it when you do have tags on.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway.
I agree. I can understand why you would need them, you know, screen resolution and whatnot sometimes, but like VR, you've got a very close range advantage, but in long distance, I think you've got a big disadvantage in VR because of the resolution.
Yeah.
But that's only going to get better with time. One would hope. So yeah, man, we're supposed to get some pretty bad weather tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna have to stay home because my kid's school got canceled, and
yeah,
supposed to get rough.
Yeah, weather down here is very unpredictable and just really disgusting when it hits.
Yeah. Are you native to Huntsville or the area?
Yes and no. My parents were from up north, but I lived here all my life.
Okay. I was the same way. My parents were from Boston, that area, and they moved down here back in the early 80s. And but I've grown up in Athens actually all my life.
That's right. I've now met 4 guys over Discord that live in Huntsville.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not in this game, but in other games?
Yeah, just in the servers I've been in, I found 4 people that live in Huntsville.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in a war rights clan, and there's like 2 people from Huntsville in it.
Yeah.
One works at Crestwood, and like one works over at Raytheon. What are the games you play in aviation?
I really don't play any other games than technically simulators.
Yeah.
Basically everything I do is just simulators, like aviation simulators and stuff.
Yeah. You do any tactical mil sims like Squad or Hell Let Loose or?
Nah.
Oh man, I love those games. It ain't that twitchy Counter-Strike, Medal of Honor shit. It's very, very tactical. You know?
Yeah.
about once a week. I've done Rise of Flight probably 3 nights in a row though.
Actually, right before I got here, that's what I was flying.
What, a DR1?
Nah, I was just flying him on Rise of Flight.
Oh, okay. Well, I appear to be converging in the Ara sector. If you want to make your way over there, and I'll see if you can hunt me down, see if I can find you, and give you a run for your money, aviation. What's the proper fuel mixture for like a 1500 meter altitude for DR1?
I don't know, but usually in a Camel I just run like 75%.
Yeah, I gotta find all. Not take an RPM. Doesn't take an RPM meter in this thing. Oh shit. Oh, it's spinning all over this thing.
Well, my wings folded.
No, did it?
Yeah.
Is that you chasing me down?
Yeah.
And I'm in a flat spin.
Someone was chasing me down while I was chasing you down.
Yeah, I'm in a total flat spin and unrecoverable, oddly enough. I don't know why I don't. Oh, that's because I lost my upper right wing. Alright, well.
I think you should just turn your engine off and you might be able to save it. You don't have to ditch it, but you might be able to end it.
Yeah, working the rudder on it. See if we can make it. Nope, it killed me. That was a good one though. What was it that got you? Was it another dry decker?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there was one that was flying about a half kilometer ahead of me. I guess he came back around.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna check out a little bit. I'm gonna do Rising Storm Vietnam. I'll probably stream that if you want to watch that. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I've really been enjoying this flying circus stuff. So
Yeah.
all right, aviation. It's good to hear you're from Huntsville, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'll catch you around, buddy. All right.
See ya.
Alright, so that's cool. It's Lead's Amplet finishing up another patrol over the front. It looks like I did kill one plane. It must have been that SPAD that I was chasing down. I got 2 points out of this deal. But still, Emil has been having bad luck at the front. So, let's go ahead and leave the server. I'm going to kill the stream. I'm going to go grab something to drink. And then I'll come back up, and I want to do some Rising Storm Vietnam tonight. So a little Rising Storm Vietnam matinee, even though it is probably about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, but we're still going to call it a matinee. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, and great playing with another Huntsvillian, playing with aviation here tonight, and in IL-2 Sturmovik, and he hunted me down twice. So that was pretty sweet. That's what this game's all about. It's just hunting and being hunted. So, anyways, talk with you guys soon, and hopefully we'll stream here again shortly.